My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, where we are about to complete Purist. So, Purist, what is it? Well, it's pure. Let's say that much. Purist is the challenge where you do not start with any... Nope. I'm not fighting Super Envy with no items on the first floor. I probably wouldn't die, I'll tell you that much. I would probably be completely fine. It's just, it would take forever, and it would be really boring. Not a huge fan of doing that fight that early. I don't even like fighting Envy that early, but Super Envy is just obnoxious. Anyway, we start with no items, and we get no item rooms. That is the challenge. The challenge is to somehow succeed in spite of that. So what we're looking for mostly is a lot of damage from bosses, and especially, this one's really important, especially really good deal with the devil items. Basically, Brimstone, Mom's Knife. In fact, you're pretty desperate for those. I don't recall exactly how deep this challenge goes. I think you have to kill Isaac. Because that makes sense, right? On the Purist, you're supposed to go as far as the entire game without getting any items. Because the Purist is supposed to be the ultimate challenge, even though Family Man is more difficult. Family Man, by the way, is challenge 19, which for some reason for us is still locked. I don't know what that is. I'll check that out at some point in the future, but right now, it's still... Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's a very small damage up, but it's okay for the moment. We do have to completely explore all of rooms, all floors, all rooms, because, yeah, we need every benefit we can get. What was I saying? I was saying something, no doubt, incredibly important. No, I wasn't. Okay. Basically, yeah, I think you're supposed to go as deep as you can on this. Oh, Family Man. Yeah, Family Man is the challenge where you are given familiars, and that's it. You have to win the game by using your familiars. You have no tears, right? So your familiars need to do it for you. I really wish I hadn't taken the health up before I came down this way, because I could have 2 lives, right? 2 hearts right now, instead of just the 1. Nothing down there. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna be a little lax on shooting fires and stuff like that, because if I don't get carried hugely item-wise, it really isn't gonna matter if I have an extra cent or 2. So it is at the very least to Mom's Heart. I'm gonna have to assume that it also ends up going down to Isaac. So yeah, if we don't get an incredible amount of damage, or Brimstone or Mom's Knife, this run is pretty annoying, to say the least. So, I'm not certain if I'm comfortable resetting on the 2nd floor if I don't get something really good. It depends. Basically, I reset when the game becomes tedious, and right now, we're okay. I love this room. It's the evolution of spiders. Like, it's a spider, and then 2 spiders inside a spider, and then a really big spider, and then a really big spider inside of a man that is made of popcorn. Excellent. I'll do this. The Haunt, yeah, I'll pop the Strength card to kill the Haunt. The Strength card mimics the effects of Magic Mushroom, so that's a 1.5 times damage multiplier. It also ups our health, and all of our other stats incidentally, but those are the 2 that I care most about. These guys are Juke Masters, and they almost always do enough damage to ruin my deal with the devil chances. I'm glad they haven't yet! Okay, there we go. But I would not be surprised to lose my deal with the devil chances in this fight. The Haunt is notoriously annoying. Okay. No, I seem to be fine. If I didn't have the Strength card, I would be in a much worse position, though. Oh, buddy. A triple. So I definitely want both of these. So Little Brimstone is going to be a significant part of our damage for the early game, especially. And then we have our 2nd Guppy item. So all we need is Guppy's head, which would be lovely because we don't have a use item right now. And then we will be Guppy, which is actually going to carry us through maybe all the way to the ends. I don't want to say that Guppy just being Guppy will carry us all the way through the end. But it'll definitely carry me until a point that I can get other things that will carry me. Which might just end up being a little more damage, and then that'll carry me. Hive Mind is now something that I am looking at very closely and hoping for and wishing for. I'm not seeing a Tinted Rock around here. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Actually, probably should have killed myself there. And then just spawned with one full heart and then taken that. Yeah, that actually probably would have been correct. Yep, I can't open that. Although, since we don't have item rooms, the importance of keys is very, very diminished. So if I had the keys, yeah, I would open a golden chest rather than hold on to it for a shot. So you might notice I'm not actually aiming my shots, I'm aiming Little Brimstone's shots. He does way more damage than I will at the moment. I think all in all, Little Brimstone does 80 damage per charge of those. It's crazy. Okay. So I basically need a... Dodging out so I don't have to fight them. Oh, fuck me. I can't go to that curse room, can I? Yeah, it's definitely not a, secret room adjacent. Okay, I can probably go to the secret room in here. I'll definitely blow this up. There's the key I was looking for. How do I feel about the fact that I said I was going to open golden chests? A little bit shakier about it now, but... Oh, much better about it now. I'll definitely go for the other golden chest off the back of that. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Mmm, delightfully cold. Now I want to be able to get into the shop. I can't. This makes me a sad, sad panda. That's fine. This is fine. Really want to go to those curse rooms, because they could hold random damage items to help me win this run. But, not so far. Ouch. Please do not kill me. I think dying will count as taking red heart damage, regardless of whether or not I end up taking red heart damage in order to die. Pretty sure that's how that ends. Ah! No, 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 no. Alright, so there's no way the deal with the devil. The secret room is directly above that shop, sadly, which means I can't use 2 bombs to get in rather than a key. No! Okay. There's gonna be some very strong words, reactions, language, not suitable for minors, MA 15 plus, banned in Australia. There's gonna be a lot of things until everything gets much better that is not going to be comfortable. I'm still really uncomfortable with this run. What do I mean really uncomfortable? I'm really uncomfortable on the amount of health that I have. The run itself is surprisingly good. I think this is definitely in the upper echelon of things so far. And boom. Lovely. So I gotta take no damage. Basically, it's like I'm playing The Lost. Spoiler alert. I hate it when people do that. I did it as a joke, right? So I'm exempt from my own judgment here. Which is, you know, I guess what everyone say to themselves, thank you. But I hate when people do that whole, oh, they say a spoiler and then they say spoiler alert. It's like, if I didn't know that you were spoiling something for me beforehand, now I definitely do. Now I'm definitely annoyed. And also, why are you even alerting me? You're just telling me that you already spoiled something. How? The spoiler alert is there so that you don't get spoiled, so that you can choose, oh, no, I'm not going to listen to this conversation because people are going to be talking about things and then I'm going to end up having my favorite show spoiled for me, right? And then someone says, oh, Red Wedding, spoiler alert, and then it's like, damn it, Peak. How fucking many times do I have to tell you? Not all of us read the Game of Thrones books. How many of you can tell at which point that became way too real for me? This is a really rare item. Raw liver, I think it's like 3? No, 2 health up. But it's also full health, full heal. Now, I don't know if I've technically taken red heart damage this floor yet, so I'm not going to risk it and go into the curse room yet. I'm not certain yet. Come on. Pop up. Pop up. Bam. Okay. Ooh. Well, I'll take the Eternal Heart only because there's another Eternal Heart. Take the push pin because I don't actually have anything else. Do I face the boss without Spirit Hearts? This is all, of course, assuming that, I guess I have to. I was about to say, do I face this boss without Spirit Hearts, or do I not take, or do I, go somewhere else and try and find Spirit Hearts? No! Fuck! Alright, now I'm definitely not getting a deal with the devil. Like, there's actually no way to get a deal with the devil now. Well, there is actually the 1% base chance to get it. So it would be stupidly lucky if I got it. In fact, fuck, now I can't go with the curse room, either. Oh, I screwed up again, guys. I was supposed to not take the soul heart, go to the curse room, and then come back and take the soul heart. And instead, I did all of those things in the wrong order. And cost myself the ability to do some of those things. Oh well. Fuck. Alright. This is actually really annoying because I did have a deal with the devil 2 floors ago, so having a deal with the devil 1 floor ago was unlikely, but I should get a deal with the devil this floor. Like, I have the full chance to do so unless I take damage. So, taking damage here is... well, it's like extinction level event, right? It's very bad. I don't want it to happen. Please die, Spider-Man. 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 That's the best shop that I've been in. Yeah, alright, it's not a perfect rhyme, but you know. I tried at least. This could be the secret room. Yep. I'll blow all those up. I'm looking for the magic mushroom. That is 100% what I'm looking for. Luck down is horrible. Tears down is horrible. Come on, man. A luck down, a tears down, costing me all my bombs, not really giving me a benefit. Damn it, video game. Please. All I need to do is get one more guppy item and this run is suddenly incredibly solid. But, that's going to be very difficult to do if I take, you know, red heart damage. The Humbling Bundle means that any consumable drop that can be doubled is doubled. That's lovely. So, you might see 2 keys are dropping together, 2 full red hearts will drop together. There is no such thing as 2 half red hearts, that is 1 full red heart. Soul hearts cannot be doubled, black hearts cannot be doubled. Dimes and nickels and all of those types of things cannot be doubled. Special consumables aren't doubled, including the battery as well. Damn it. Okay. Since Little Brimstone is technically my second familiar, aiming him is much more difficult. Because he drags much further behind my main character's body. And I say technically my second familiar because the dead cat is actually my first. You see that head trailing around behind me? Yep. It follows me in a familiar pattern and affects other familiars in that same way. It just doesn't do anything other than, you know, constantly bring you back to life. Okay, so I'm actually doing surprisingly good damage. It's all from Little Brimstone, by the way. But... okay, I'm glad he wasn't being an idiot and constantly jumping. I'm really frustrated though, but that I didn't pick up a deal with the devil there. I already found the secret room. It's actually really bad that I didn't get a deal with the devil there. That's likely to lose us the game. Because the floors are going to get only more difficult, and we aren't scaling up at the same rate as the enemies are. I mean, what did we get from that? We didn't even get health up. Health up. What we got from that was 14 coins. Yeah. How do you spell unhelpful? Starts with pageant boy, and then ends in dropped by a boss that you were requiring a deal with the devil from. Oh my god, I fucking hate this room so much. I hate the previous room more. I didn't take damage in it, but I guess I don't have any excuse for why I took damage in that room. Oh no. Alright. We are very quickly getting to something that could be called panic mode. Yeah. Alright, it's quickly getting to panic mode. We're losing this run from the red heart damage I took last floor and from the fact that... Oh, crap. How desperate am I? I am that desperate. Yep, guppy item, please. Oh, come on! Luck down. Are you kidding me? I just wanted a guppy item. It's all I've ever wanted. Range up. No! Range up is not a guppy item. Also, I'm about to lose 3 health up if I die here, so... It's very serious that I don't die. And Peep is up next as well. I will probably die to Peep. When Peep jumps, I say how high. No, wait. When Peep jumps, I often just end up taking the damage straight to the face. Because I'm... Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, the dodges. Don't claim the dodges yet, Ryan. No, please. Stop jumping, Peep. It's very, very much not good for my health. Thank you. Spawn a red chest, have a guppy item inside. So close to being not at all, even slightly close to any of the things that I was asking for, but thank you for trying. Or not, as the case may be. I could have collected more red hearts there, but honestly, if we don't get the deal with the devil this floor... Like, if we do take red heart damage this floor, we've already lost. So that's to destroy the tinted rock over there. And hopefully secure my red heart safety until we kill the boss. And get a guppy item. Or brimstone. I would also accept brimstone. But that's actually about it. I wouldn't even accept Mum's knife. I don't have a good enough health base. So, Mum's knife is a really interesting item in that you have to put yourself in danger's way to use it, because you have to put yourself in melee range of enemies, right? So you either need to have an absurd amount of damage, or some pretty good potential for surviving. We don't really have either. What's that? Range up. The other one was locked down. Unless I get a PhD, I'm not coming back for that. Okay. More tinted rocks, please. I would also probably gamble for a while if I had an arcade. What? Depths 1, we're not going to have an arcade, but I would gamble for a while, so just so you know. So you're all aware, not averse to a little bit of the flutter. A little bit of flooding, a little bit of a... It's a gambler, it's having a little bit of a flutter, it's called. I'm not sure if that's an Australianism, having a little bit of a flutter being gambling. It may well be an Australianism. Unfortunately, as someone who is an Australian, I don't know. I don't get told what things are things that only we say. This would be interesting. I would be very interested to see if the secret room was directly to the right of where we are currently. So here. Thank you. Excellent. So we now get... I like it. I like it a lot. Magic mushroom. Make my day. Fuck you. Magic mushroom. Make my day. Alright, I tried. Black Lotus. 1 HP up and a spirit heart and a black heart. I believe it's like all around the world, statues crumble for me. I know. I don't know. Sorry, I said words and then I heard lyrics in those words, so I was like, oh, I'll just sing that song. Or instead, I'll say that song. Lovers, guess there's no reason to carry that with me. Fool, there's no reason to carry with me unless I'm going into boss rush, which, no, is not a possibility. I could take the Fool card and do boss rush aversion techniques, which is where you go to boss rush and you take an item, and then as soon as the challenge starts, you teleport out somehow. You can use any teleportation card. The Fool is a really good one for it. Pulse Worm is not better than the one I'm currently holding. Black Heart, lovely. I'm feeling pretty solid health-wise right now. Maybe I would take Mum's... Well, I definitely would take Mum's Knife if it appeared. It's just maybe I would be happy about it now. Taking 2 damage in that room was really unfortunate, but since I had to use my little brimstone to actually do the damage, it's understandable. Disappointing, but understandable. Okay. Pretty fly. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Very much enjoying having that on my team. So that's going to be blocking some shots from time to time for me. Hopefully, at least. Ew, gotcha. No bombs, otherwise we'll be blowing these skulls up left, right, and center. Okay, cleared out the top at least. Here's the shop as well, which I'm really happy about. Well, it should be the shop. It could be a library, I guess. Wouldn't be annoyed to get a library, though. Oh, fuck. Am annoyed to get greed, though. You know, our damage base is actually so low that I'm going to take that. And I'm going to regret it sincerely, but... for the moment, whee! Gish would take 5,000 years if I didn't have Little Brimstone. And Bob's Brain. It's actually going to be pretty useful for us as well. Alright, I need to kill you. The little Gishling that was in the other area over there. Okay, and... goodbye, Gish. So we get the Gish item. Deal with the devil, thankfully. It's damage up. I'm not going backwards. It's damage up. Why do I sound sad? Well, if you must know. It's damage up. It's also the... it also guarantees... well, it doesn't guarantee. It gives us a higher percentage chance of finding, secret rooms. Super secret... not super secret... fuck, none of those things. It gives us a higher... I'll use the Two of Spades. Two of Spades doesn't do what I thought it was. Okay. Excellent. Fly and lockdown. Oh, fuck yes. I'll give you all of my money. Anyway, it gives us a higher chance of finding I keep saying super secret rooms, and I know it's wrong. No, it gives us a higher chance of finding deals with the devil. But, since it is damage up and helps us find deals with the devil, it is literally the worst thing that I could have gotten and continued this run. So I'm a little annoyed that I am actually having to continue this run. It's all the fault of that item. For being just good enough to possibly salvage this run. It's all about what we get in deals with the devil from now on. Okay, way up here. Here we go. I need to go to the shop, and if I don't go to the shop first, I will be locked in Mom's... fucking hell. You kidding me? What is wrong with me? I just straight up walked into the spikes. I'm just like, let's rock out with our docks out on these spikes. Some reason I apparently thought that was a grand idea. Okay. Come on. If I accidentally fire Bob's brain in my own face, I'll be pretty annoyed. Even for me, it's okay. I'm gonna put that there, hopefully I get a black heart. Black heart and the lovers. Lovers is useless, but I guess it's more useful than lockdown. So Gish is the familiar that is slowing the enemies, which is amazing. It's really that big. That was the best Bob brain shot of all time, so I would like a round of applause, a standing ovation, and at the very least, the Order of the British Empire. So, if you could just arrange all of those things, then call me, I guess, would probably be the easiest way. Would I re-roll my entire run if this double locked room is a 6 or a 1? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna take Magic Fingers. Reason I'm taking Magic Fingers is because I have enough money right now. Hopefully I continue to have enough money in the future. Humbling Bundle should guarantee me that. So I think 2 re-rolls all of the floor pickups on the entire floor? No, it doesn't. Just in the room. Okay, so that's kind of useless. Well, that was really unfortunate. So I actually don't do much damage, as you may have just seen. Yeah. So I was saving Magic Fingers for rooms where I was going to take damage, certainly. And then could just avoid it using Magic Fingers. Oh, please both be 2 of diamonds or something stupid like that. That'd be great. Okay, let's damage up. What's this? Card against humanity. 2 of diamonds. Use the 2 of diamonds. See, now I don't even want to gamble. Because I'm gambling away my ability to win the game. Please be, just give me Skatol. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. I have to. I have to try at least to save this run. I will try and do another run if this one fails. I probably should have taken the lovers card in here and then just used the lovers to make sure that I don't end up dying. It's unlikely that I die, but, you know, I should have done that for safety's sake at least. That would have been the correct strategic decision regardless of whether or not I needed it. I'll actually have to play this guy out. I need another item. Please give me Hive Mind somehow. Suicide King. I might actually use Suicide King. In fact, I am going to use Suicide King. Okay. So I'm gonna gamble away all of this health. I'm trying to make the best decisions I can here. I'm really, really trying hard. So Suicide King will kill me, and then drop a number of consumables on the floor. A very large amount of consumables as well, I believe it's 10. And then when they're on the floor, we will respawn. Only because I have Guppy's head, by the way. If I didn't have Guppy's head, well, Guppy's head, I mean Guppy. Not Guppy, I don't mean Guppy, I mean, if we didn't have the dead cat, we wouldn't have 9 lives, so we wouldn't respawn. But we do have that. Okay, so those are both health ups, that's amazing. Suicide King, none of them are pedestal items, are you kidding me? So, between 0 and 3 of them can be pedestal items, like actual items that you pick up and use. That's atrocious. I can't believe that I traded all of that health for that. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to rely on getting high damage and using magic fingers for the rest of the game, I guess. And somehow replenishing constantly my... Fucking hell. Alright, now I've definitely taken red heart damage on this floor. And somehow constantly replenishing my supply of money. Well, now I've definitely taken damage in the boss. This is good. Alright. That's the way we deal with this. I'm gonna go with this one. Polaroid, let's go. Dark Bum Brimstone, I guess, is what I'm looking for to actually salvage this run. At the moment, we can't win. Not with what we currently have. We do not do enough damage and do not have enough sustainable health to win. Or at least, with my level of skill, we don't do enough damage and have enough sustainable health. There might be people, or there are definitely people much better than me, that with this current amount of health, and by the way, I definitely should have taken damage there. With this current amount of health and everything, they would be able to win the run. I am not one of those people. That's a lot more damage. That is a big damage up and then a damage multiplier. So our chance of getting a deal with the devil just went way down. But we also have a base 30% increase. So I guess we have to rely on hopefully getting that. See forever, that's actually pretty good. Wait, was I just in here? Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, right, they accidentally blew me in here. Right, fine. You know what? Even though I'm using magic fingers, I will play this. Alright, I'm taking Mom's Pearl. It'll give me more Spirit Heart drops, which hopefully will help me not lose so many deals with the devil. I'm not gonna lie, getting Cricket's head there was fucking amazing, and is definitely the first big step that could save us here. I still don't think it's enough. I think our health positioning is really bad. Okay, Mr. Fred is dead. There's our deal with the devil. That's good. Oh, boy. I'm gonna take the Satanic Bible. I don't think using magic fingers is actually a sustainable technique, and I was just arguing about my health. My damage has petered out, but then I got the big spike from Cricket's head. I think that it's feasible that I can succeed this run with my current setup as long as I play very well. Very well. And hopefully get a lot of, what are they called? The battery drops. If I get a lot of battery drops, this is going to make this a lot easier. Hopefully I don't have to rely on anything like that, though. Our damage is pretty good. I will now admit, thanks to Max's head, our damage is actually okay. I do think I could kill Isaac with this damage now. Two of Hearts is rarely going to be useful for me. I'm not going to take red heart damage, especially with only one red heart. Unfortunately, Card Against Humanity, I could fill this whole room with poop, but then it would take me forever to clear. It might actually win me the run if I did it, though. If you're wondering how it would win me the run, so am I, but no. If you're wondering how it would win me the run, it would be off of giving me spirit hearts and money and stuff like that. Okay, time to check for tinted. Tinted. Tint. Any tinted rocks in this area? I'm looking very hard for... Nope, none of them tinted rocks. Having a map or a compass would also be really good. Throwing away the... Liberty cap, right? That's what it's called. Throwing away the Liberty cap actually removes my ability to get a map or a compass. Well, it only gives you compass, but it removes my ability to get that for free. So, that's unfortunate. But getting many more spirit hearts is actually definitely worth it. I mean, the last 2 golden chests we've opened have had spirit hearts in them. Thank you. Oh my god, and the battery drop right on time. Perfect. We're actually probably... I'm not going to say near the health cap, but we're getting much closer. Excellent. Okay, I feel really confident now. I shouldn't, but I do. Yeah, my tiers aren't good enough for Tammy's head to actually be significantly good. Brimstone makes Tammy's head fucking stupid. By which I mean amazing. By which I mean absolutely dope-ass stupid. Getting mad crunk. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. The Bob's brain exploded in my face. But luckily, it didn't do it close enough to actually do damage. Okay. Shouldn't take damage on this room unless I'm being stupidly impatient. Mum's heart fight. Should not be too difficult. Not knowing where my health point is at is going to be pretty annoying for me. Damn it. It's our first sustained damage. So I'm just making tiny little ministrations in my movement, so that I can correctly position Little Brimstone while also managing to get into damage. I want to make sure that Little Gish... Oh. It's dead. Oh! That's the end of the challenge. Oh. If I knew that that was the end of the challenge, I wouldn't have sandbagged so hard. I thought we had to fight Isaac. Okay. Well, fine, video game. Thank you. My name's been Rhapsody, and games to me, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The name of the challenge has been The Purist. There are currently 3 challenges left, my apologies, for us to complete. Head Trauma, and then Family Man, and then the one that Family Man unlocks with Epic Fetus. I can't remember what that one's called, but hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my Binding of Isaac Rebirth content, including all of the challenges listed by challenge name and then attempts number. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you next time.